Y'all, we are back. Let's talk Tulsa King season 2, episode 1, Back in the Saddle, because that's where we are, y'all. That's where we are. If you guys are new here, my name is Ashley, and this is my sweet perspective where I give my take on all things TV and movie related. And y'all know I'm here to put you on, okay? And we're gonna get into Dwight Manfredi because listen, he's back. He may be in the pinta for a moment, but he'll be free and free indeed very, very soon. So, y'all, as we open this up, we know what happened at the end of season 1. He got set up by the ATF agent, the one he smashed down real, real bad. Okay. She turned him over to them people, said that he was bribing an ATF agent. And so now he's being held. You know what I mean? They got him. They got him on something. They wanted him and they got him. Okay. And so we see him in the Pinta, and we know Dwight's no stranger. He just got out of for 20 years for the other stuff, for taking the fall for something that wasn't even his fault. Okay. And so he's in there and he sees this guy that's just spazzing, trying to assert, throw his dominance around a little bit. Yeah, right. Fake alpha. And he sees another guy who's all beat up in a little suit. And he's like, "What you in here for?" And he was like, "Energy. I stole the subsidies, 12.5 million. I gambled it away." And Dwight's like, energy scam, energy subsidy. I think I have an idea. And so the next thing we see, he is being arraigned and they're like $3 million. And they got to pay 10% of that. And who comes to the rescue but Dwight's daughter, who we know had an estranged relationship because he hadn't seen her in 100 years because he was locked up. And now she gets back in town and her dad is in the pinta again, but not for long because she comes to the rescue and says, "I have properties, unmortgaged properties that I can use as like collateral. I want my dad out." And so they are able to get Dwight out. But now the ATF agent needs to be aware, because she's in fear, and so is the crew all around her, that he's going to get out and do something to her. But if you know Dwight, you know his character, and that's not the type of time he's on. You know what I mean? He gets it. He gets it. Later in the episode, they have their encounter, their meeting with Tyson. He's like, "Did you take her out?" And he's like, "No, man." And so he goes and talks to her and says, "I respect you more than anybody else. I believe in what you stand for. And you were used. You were used to get back at me. And basically, there's no hard feelings." And so she feels a little bit better about the exchange, but not really. So now that he's back out, he goes and talks to Bodie because, they have the casino now, they have the bar, they have the cannabis shop. And now with this energy scam, they can get the subsidies to fuel their own hydroponic cannabis outfit, which will save them a massive amount of money. And they jump right on it because this is a big deal. This is a good deal. We find out that the rancher, y'all know the ranch lady that he also is kind of into, really she's more into him, is having kind of a party. And everybody needs to get dressed and go. Everyone gets their best suit. We know Dwight gonna stay clean because that's what he does. Okay. When I tell you, Sylvester Stallone at 80 or however old he is still looks so good. Good for him. You know what I mean? And so we go to the party. All the guys get gussied up. They go to the tailor. They've all got their own individual style. And we go to the party and we meet Waltrip Thresher. Okay. And this guy automatically hates Dwight. He says, "I know everything about you, but all competition ain't healthy. And I might have something in my back pocket that we're going to have to deal with." The rancher, she politely excuses herself. And Dwight's like, "Okay, now I got to see what this guy is all about." After they leave the party, the Thresher guy makes a call and is like, "This is supposed to be your territory. Why you got Dwight Manfredi down here doing the absolute most?" Chicky is out here wreaking havoc. Dwight at the last meeting they had recruited one of Chicky's guys, and he's still pissed about it. So he unalived some that was close to Goody. Y'all, this part is kind of a mess for me. We know that Chicky is diabolical. He took his father out just to gain power, and now he wants to get rid of Dwight. But here's the thing. Dwight took the charge for you. I get it. He's a threat, but you're all the way back east. Like, let him have Oklahoma. Let him have Tulsa. You know what I mean? Again, anything, honestly, that Taylor Sheridan does, I'm invested in. while this is kind of like a mafioso, kind of story, for whatever reason, there's levity to it. You know what I mean? It does feel lighthearted in a way. And don't ask me how. It just does. I'm definitely excited to see what the season holds. I'm excited to see this new character, Thresher, because I think he actually might be competition for Dwight. And also, what is Dwight going to do with these pending charges? Because they are still out there. Is he going to be able to get out of it, or will he be back in jail? I don't know, you guys. Drop it in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Are you watching this season of Tulsa King? Did you watch season 1? If not, go back and watch it, y'all. It's definitely worth the watch. Again, I'm really into it. I'm really into it. I love Dominic Lombardozzi, who plays Chicky. All of these people that we've seen before in other projects, I think excel here. And like I said, I love Taylor Sheridan's style of storytelling, so I will be invested until the end. But you guys let me know in the comments below if you're watching. Let me know your thoughts. Let's talk about it. And if you haven't already, become a Sweet Pea. Memberships are available now because we do super fun stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.